Good evening and welcome to Orca News. The headlines. Four new COVID-19 cases have been reported. A look at the new Centaumone Hotel. An urban planning and development department to change a river's course. The health department reported an additional 4 new COVID-19 cases in Landova, making the country's total up to 95. Active cases have been decreased and are now at 5. Recoveries are now at 84. The health department also reported that 1,425 individuals have been partially vaccinated from the coronavirus in phases 1, 2, and 3. Vaccination is still ongoing for the said phases. Moreover, travels in and out of Landova are restricted due to precautions and quarantine measures due to the potential spread of the more contagious Delta variant of COVID-19. President Limson noted that it may take 1 month to lift restrictions in some countries. This is still due to the surge of cases in the United Kingdom, the United States, and other countries. COVID-19 alert levels are still imposed in Landova. Lockdown in Commerce Valley Terraces Village and Plainsfield Pier Hotel. Quarantine Isolation Level 2 in Pai Kot City and Schottler. Quarantine Isolation Level 1 in Plainsfield City, Sonomo City, and Old Masa Village. And closure for the rest of Landova. The newly built Centaumone Hotel has been completed yesterday. More to report from Lud Ward. Lud Ward?
Yes, Louis. The new Centaumone Hotel has been built and has been completed yesterday. As you can see, it has a unique design structure, very far from the old wooden hotel. It only took 3.5 weeks to complete the building. As for the owner of the building, he said that it has been modernized for structural integrity following the building code. The new building composes of a new swimming pool area, a new facade through the way entrance, and a rooftop deck. The owner of the hotel will continue putting in necessary equipment such as furniture and maintenance equipment in the hotel. The owner told that customers and guests are not yet allowed to rent out or reserve a room in the meantime due to imposed quarantine measures in Flathills Village and nearby areas. It has been noted that a modern hotel was been suited for a rural village. Several citizens criticized the effectiveness of tourism and the budgeting of the newly built hotel because of the location of the building, which is along a narrow street that is not suitable for large-sized vehicles to pass. Flathills Mayor Marco Fuentes told to Orca News that citizens of Ye Old Terrestrial will be given discounts when having reservations or rents in the building as for President Limson's request on the rehabilitation of the province and villages. Back to you, Louis.
Thank you, Ludward. Here's our weather for tomorrow. The Urban Planning and Development Department has issued a topographical change to a river estuary southeast of Schottler in which land claims to the city of Pai Kot. The estuary will be blocked off and be encircled out and in of the main river stream. The remaining estuary will be filled in with soil to create land usage for structures. Along with that, under the Pai Kot City Sub-Infrastructure Projects Act of 2021, in which a new residential district will be built near Lingus District will be constructed where landscaping and terrain changes will occur. The Environmental Care and Natural Resources Department issued a vulnerable threat to the terrain process for all plants and animals near the river. Dikes may be constructed to prevent rising water levels in rivers and estuaries that may cause widespread flooding throughout ye olde terrestrial. And that's it for tonight's news. This is Louis Barnes reporting for Orca News. Good evening everyone.